Okay, what's up, Tom?
Man, can you see that avalanche back there?
Tom Choate just spent 6 weeks on McKinley with two of his best climbing buddies, Bruce Kittredge and Steve Groom. For Bruce and Steve, enduring the 20,000-foot climb was the easy part.
This is my breakfast.
Compared to putting up with Tom's puns.
Back, we got a sleeping bag. I don't know why I can't wake her up.
What do you got there, bacon?
I'm baking, but I don't have an oven.
It's not the first time these friends have climbed this mountain together. They reached the summit in 2003 when Tom was 68. But Tom's relationship with the mountain goes back a lot further than that.
We all hitchhiked to get into the park, and this particular picture shows us with our backpacks.
Choate was able to dig up slides dating back to 1963, the year he first summited McKinley.
And now here we are on top with the Alaska flag from our group.
It's a trip he still looks back on fondly after 50 years.
No, the first one was absolutely unbelievable. I mean, we should have died. There was no pilots, no radios, no park service, no nothing, and things should have gone wrong, and we got away with it.
His climbing took him all over the world.
I was probably 65, but anyway, it was part of my early experiences.
New Zealand, Africa. 15 countries in all, and several hundred first ascents if you include rock climbs like this one.
If you're just talking bigger mountains, then it's not such a bad number, maybe, 50.
But he never forgot about McKinley. With one exception, he's returned to the summit every 10 years since.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, it gets under my skin. I can't possibly avoid it.
Which is how he ended up here at the age of 78.
Wait till you see what's outside. That big-time mountain. It's there.
A recent hip replacement surgery meant Tom could only hike for 4 hours at a time.
I thought, well, if I just plod along and I go real slow, and when I'm tired or don't have enough oxygen, you do what's called a rest step. So it's like, so it's just real slow, but it just keeps you going for hours. Who put all this snow in the air here?
But the longer he spent on the mountain, the stronger he got.
Maybe I was just freezing up the pain receptors. I'm not sure what it was, because pretty soon, 4 hours, 6 hours, 8 hours. And when we did the summit, it took like 14, 15 hours.
They summited in whiteout conditions on June 23rd, giving Choate the title of being the oldest person to stand on the peak. He arrived in base camp to a standing ovation.
Between having less weight and having 17,000-foot lungs, it's like plod, 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 plod. I'm going out there like I was a strong young man, and these people are like, yay, he's here. And I was quite surprised. It was fun. Hello?
Choate doubts there will be any more summit attempts on McKinley in his future, but he says there are plenty of smaller mountains left to climb, and he has a message for all the young folks.
You think if an old goat can do it, you can do it. Come on, go out. Let's enjoy this place.
John Thane, CBS 11 News.